right underneath. Yeah, that shit too. Make my life a lot easier so we can smoothly go on. And thanks, bud. That helps. That'll be added very soon. Aha. Boom. Subarashi. The good old underneath the Mazeran. Fifth lost cosmic pillar. Right below it. The interstate city mountain of Olympus. The very high temple. The great grand temple that resides in the middle. The Olympia Dodona. Yes. I do not pray, nor do I bring blessing. But this is the time we bring judgment by the greatest person in charge of the winner of the fourth Machia that is fourth to come, the ruler of the heavens and the sky, the protector of this white, beautiful outline of skies, and the conqueror of the nightly stars. From galaxies, cosmos, and clouds above beyond, shatters through with a gigantic lightning strike. Oh, you have the functionality of Uranus and Kronos simultaneously within your power. The future, the forever known great god that is in control of Chrono, the all functioning Zeus, has come forth thee. Please, your elaborate and fine, fair, divine judgment to this of traitor. Europa. Even though you are the maiden that is supposed to abide by the gods, are supposed to be by my side, why are you being restrained and in a place where the criminals still stand? You do understand the situation you are in, correct? Master Zoo. It seems that you have something misunderstood, Europa, or maiden, or priestess, whichever you want to call it. Right. You are a maiden of a priestess that resides, a messenger to all beings, an existence very important to our Lord Zeus. The fact that even himself, the heavenly love and gifts were being bestowed upon you, yet still, how foolish of an act. How revoltingly betrayal. What sort of evil scheme, even though you were one of the losers of the Fourth Mach. Leading the God Alliance, the destruction of the Alliance of the Gods, will lead them to be, and caused the goddess Demeter and the goddess Aphrodite, two pillars were to be eradicated from existence. How tragedy can you pull upon this? So what say you? And besides, the fact that even though you are of the old humanity historian side, everything that you try to struggle is quite futile, meaning the sheer fact that in this clearly placed, no true Europe do exist whatsoever, meaning that you are not a mother of Europe after all. Yet you still try to guide humans and people to wherever you please to fit. It seems it must be the foolishness that is residing of a human that still within you. Pathetic. What happens within the confine of the inner beings is none of our concern. I'm just here to take a replacement status of one of the pillars as God for now. You're taking this a little too far, Limbo. Oh no, you must understand. I too was quite perplexed in this situation as well. But simultaneously, these eyes always perceive something that shouldn't have, and I can see people right through. And somehow I just wanted to get along, or even get in the way. To feel something of the sort. And if you feel unattracted or vexing in this situation, I can always offer my head and apologize in advance. Judge it. The time for judgment for I to speak has come. You would stay quiet within my great I do apologize for my misbehavior. But yes, of course. Your verdict, please. Sheer fact that you're fair. Yeah, we are all looking forward to the fair and justification of your judgment, oh great God Zeus, as we are waiting for our corner god, or merely its descendant and its messenger to be used after all. We shall be waiting. So please, enjoy this time to your content. But what's gonna happen to Europa? The fact that they got pulled into the Zeus's judgment chamber means that, is it gonna pop its neck? Are they gonna just cut her off like that? That might be a possibility. Damn it! The fact that at this current moment Europa hasn't mentioned any of our names, even though she could have just usually can use us as scapegoats and spill the beans on them. Be easy, but why? If she would just say the cryptors were involved in all this case, they wouldn't take her life. And calm down, Kato. You should definitely fix where you speak before you think, part of you. You know that? With Kirisaraya's contract still in play, Zeus's ears won't be upon us, but in current honesty, I don't know if that's really true to begin with in the first place. You're right. I'm sorry about that. Well, at this current pace, we're still standing and not being jolted by a lightning and set on fire, so I believe that kind god or some sort is keeping its promise like ass. And the situation with Europa, if you think about it a little bit, you'll understand it. The reason why she's pleading the fifth and staying silent, the reason is quite simple and clear. It's because she doesn't want you to die here. Including me as well. Also understand this. That girl hasn't given up just yet. In this current situation, she still remains invisible, and she still has not confessed. Yeah, even to this moment. Europa's a strong person, huh? Of course. She's the great mother of Europe, after all. Of course she's not. Cat I'm gonna go see Wardham. Don't know what I can do, but I'm gonna go meet him and talk. You do that, alright? I'll try to do my best to solve this problem with my own method. You're not going to die, are you? Of course not. In a world where David doesn't exist, there's no way I'm going to die. Just that before being in David's world. I'm just going to hurt that evil priestess? No. The Shintoist, aka Bozu. That evil working monk that is doing all it can to hurt Europa. It's gonna hurt him just a little more. Europa. It is impossible that you have lost your mind, went on a path of madness. I don't think so. I honestly believe that you have picked and chosen this road of hardship all on your own. But before you were to pick the road you so choose to struggle on, I would have liked for you to have told me first. Unnecessary bloods were spilled multiple times. The goddess that were supposed to not die has faded. This is nothing more than a tragedy. Because I knew that there would be an understanding with the old human history, I thought we could understand and believed in each other, and that's why I have given my love to you, but it seems that you've answered with nothing but blood to my call. Oh. Now that everything is ended and understood, saying it with my own mouth will confirm all of this. Must ask, why? For the divine, the divine restructuring, the revival, the resetting of the earth. Our Lost Belt rule was the exact same goal. A world where we should have thrived, walked towards hand in hand. Was it not the road that the humans would walk a path together? You would. But you my beloved, why? Why would you do this? Oh, kind one. Oh, kind dear. Zeus. But, Zeus, what you seek and what you spill out in your emotion is not love, after all. You protect us humans, and you probably will guide us and lead us to wherever we go. You clearly are looking at us. You're clearly staring at us, but it's only a simple justification, and only through the sheer facade, the outer layer. You've never seen each of our souls, hand in hand, eye to eye. It's not love. But it's benevolent. Yeah, not malevolent. What am I saying? It's just a false affection. You already know your answer to this question, correct? You are all functioning, after all. Europa. Silence. Now that the gods and the deities have lost their numbers, my love towards the people have increased. I am an embodiment of body structure of a mechanical thought process of being. With an intelligent, the star seed traversing intelligent arc of I may be. I might have gone way beyond my capacity, but now, no, my dear, that's not the correct. That's not the correct answer, my dear. If the ark or the ship that did not have a heart would not have loved us. The reason why, in true form, that you did show yourself as a form of a human or a man was because because that's the proof of your love. And from the bottom of my heart, I am grateful for you doing such things, you know? Omnipotent Zeus, King of Kings, of King of God. Europa. I have never, not in my functioning years, doubted that your affectionate towards me would not be betrayed. But the sins of you killing the two arcs and two divine pillar ships is something that even I cannot ignore. And with your doing, even my children, the twins of Dioscoroi, has perished from our mountain range of interstellar. And therefore, my judgment to you has come. My beloved citizens of Olympia. I have a message from the great Grand Temple of Olympia Dodona. The all-functioning great god Zeus has arrived. I will teach you this. This is an execution. This will be a punishment. The divine bride, Europa, has given love and guided the old humanity onto her side, and therefore harmed and created a sin, a great sin beyond disbelief. An unfortunate news, I do understand. She has committed a god murder. Killed a god. The gods. Now citizens rise. Now citizens scream. That your scream will be our cry and our tears, and your screech will be our agony. And this later afternoon, in the great altar of the orbital temple, the public execution of the bride priest for the divine bride shall commence. Citizens, oh my beloved citizens, every single one of you will be witnessing this execution in broad daylight and broadcast. Witness true, and be sad and angry about it thee. That I will allow you for 100 years of peace to do whatever you like. With this public execution at hand.